Hey guys, it's Maxie here and welcome to our first video in a long time. You join us for episode 3 of the Paradise Pele challenge, the challenge where we look to try and take on the record set by Pele, allegedly, if you call to Wikipedia, for league goals and of course full goals in his career, and we try to better that. It's quite a while since the last one, admittedly. If you follow me on Twitter, you'll be right up to date with where I'm at the moment. If not, you'll know things have changed a good little bit. You join us in now 2032, where we're in a situation where we are now, under my tenure anyway, 3-time Champions League winners. We also have won the league every single year. We have a Super Cup, most Betfreds, and quite a few Scottish Cups as well. But we have a new man in town, and that man is Javier De Hoyos. This man here is the man that is leading our charge to try and do the Pele challenge. You can see here 28, so we've had him quite a while now, but we'll show you his career in a minute. But 6 goals in 2 appearances in friendlies, 9 in 5 league games so far, and 13 and 6 in total. The international records have not been great, but the good thing is, season after season I've been trying to get the Scotland job. Steve Clarke won't leave, so I took the Argentine job. Who plays for Argentina? There you go. So how's he been doing? Well, I'm glad to say reports will be a lot more often. We'll have a lot more videos, as say, maybe season by season. But ever since he signed, we are now halfway there. He's played 343 league games in his career. Sorry, he scored 343. He's played 337. So he's roughly scored over 300 league goals alone for Celtic under my tenure. We're halfway there. Over halfway there. 650 is the target. He's 28. Might need to try and drag him to 36, 37. But I think at least in this front, it's doable. So you can see there, consistently scoring well. A little blip in the 20, 30, 31 season with just 27 goals. But apart from that, every other year, we're hitting it in the 40s, the 50s. And he's really, really propelling himself into probably one of the best strikers in the world. You can see, he's playing in Scotland, it's a bit easy. Forget, man, dynamic reputation. These leagues develop as well. We've managed to drag Scotland into a position now, if I just take you to the coefficients, where qualification wise Scotland now has 2 Champions League spots in the group stages, 1 in the best place playoff. We've got 1 team in the Europa League group stages and 2 teams in the Euro Cup qualifier. So the league's getting better, there's more money coming in, and especially with the addition of the Euro Cup 2, the Europa League 2 as it's going to be known as in real life, these clubs are getting to like semi-finals and finals, so we are really propelling as a nation, and in the national front that's helping as well. So yeah, sure he's scoring 50 goals a season, but if he was playing in real life PFL, Scottish Premiership, he would be scoring probably 70 or 80, right up there with Ronaldo in Messi numbers. So you're wondering, so how much has he got in that long one that we're looking at? So if I just got to go to club info, I'll give you an idea of how he's really doing. So you can see there, this was obviously before the end of this season, because it only updates every season, it doesn't add up one by one. But Javier De Hoyos was sitting with 470 goals in all competitions and just 435 appearances. And you can see there, we decided to sell Erling Haaland. The two were playing up together. Haaland was still taking penalties, but I just got to the stage I'm last. This De Hoyos is a completely different planet for this guy. And you can see he's played 19 games more and over 114 goals more, which is frightening. So the decision was made. Erling Haaland went to Leeds. I thought my feeder club, and at the same time he's a Leeds fan, that a wee narrative to add to the save, but it was quite cool to get that happening. So I'd say when you add in international goals, when you add in non-competitive goals, he's probably looking at about 540. I think he's got about 30 international goals. It's going to be tough, but we'll keep trying. If it comes to us, I've said when he's at 37, 38, we'll probably just do a lot of non-league friendlies and try and just push that up. But main thing is you need to get the 650 in the league for it to count anyway. So it's going well, but it's been thoroughly enjoyable. And of course, the wee thing we'll show you here is basically, it's cool having a great striker, but you need to have a fantastic support cast with you. And you can see there with the team here, we're not just planning, this save is planned out for a team that's going to be with us for pretty much the next 5-6 seasons, even if not more. There's a lot of players in that age bracket between 18, 19 to about 23, and there's no reason why they can't carry Javier De Hoyos to more honours globally, but of course just giving them as much ammunition as possible. We've got a couple of the great midfielders in there. I'll just show you a couple of the guys that are just really just giving the assists, Gianquinto, or however it's pronounced, Briscola, is absolutely incredible. £90 million purchase from Sampdoria for his release clause, worth every goddamn penny. You can see there assist records. Last year wasn't too great, he had a couple of injuries, but you can see 25 assists one season, 23. He usually chops up with 10-figure goals. Always with a lot of the players, we get a lot of bids kind of rejecting from down south, but there is some that go, just to basically ensure that we keep passing financial fair play, because some of the wages not really sustainable for being in the Scottish Premiership. Jokic Jukic, other one, fantastic. Minimum release clause again from Dynamo Zagreb, I want to say. But you can see there, just doesn't get the numbers, but just keeps it ticking and gets out to the wide men. A converted winger in the form of Colbert. He is absolutely sensational. 21-year-old, rejecting bids about 90 million from likes of Madrid, Chelsea, Arsenal, you name it. But again, a stellar option that just gives us so much. And 23.5 million. Honestly, if you're looking to build a club in the future, when it is a lot mostly new gens, release clauses, Brazil, Argentina, minimum foreign club release clauses in your way. But yeah, I'm really buzzing. I think there's a great opportunity for us to get Javier De Hoyos to break Pele's record. Other things I can really add to this is Celtic's now the biggest club in the world. We've managed to do that, although last year's Champions League failings, we only got to the last 16, was not great. But it's an opportunity to try and, you know, get back to that level, because it's a young squad, so they're going to be a wee bit inconsistent at times. But yeah, it's looking good, and I'm hoping to keep these more updated, maybe every season. As I say, as you can imagine with the situation in the world at the moment, I'm obviously getting a lot of time to play a lot of FM. That will obviously cut down, one, when TW comes out, and two, once there is, of course, obviously lockdown is no more. But yeah, we'll try and get as much seasons done as possible, and yeah, let's try and give this challenge a real good go. So that's it for today's episode. Cheers for tuning in, it's much appreciated. As I say, follow me on Twitter as well at 21Maxwell. That's where I'll be kind of posting stuff as it happens, but I'll try and keep you up to date season by season to see if we can beat the Pele record. What I want to know in the comments section below is if you have attempted a challenge like this, or who is just your greatest ever striker with the best goal return. Let me know which club you are as well, and how it goes from there. So cheers for watching, much appreciated, and I'll see you again soon. Bye bye.